for joining my channel. And as it is, we had been talking about learning Pythons, because and objectives of learning Python was to be a data scientist. Anyone who are interested in data scientists. Not only that, in these current situations, every one of us actually we need to learn at least one language, either it is a programming language or anything else, so that you can uh, communicate with your machines, you can communicate with your database data things, so that you can analyze. uh, Considering these protocols, or considering these advantage, I have started these channels, and I request everyone to subscribe to my channel, hit the bell icon, and must comment, so that I can understand where I am lacking with. But today we will be talking about escaping character in Python, how we can do that. And we will be using some syntax to do the things. And say for example, sometimes we need to use single quote, double quotes, and we are in a very problem. That is how we can avoid actually these type of things. So at first I will be talking about single quote. And say for example, if we declare a variable which is called x, and if I pass a string value within the x, and if it is like this, okay, let me talk about single quote first. And if it is, I am a Python student, okay, and just if I print this, then easily we will get our result, right? Yeah, I'm a Python student. But if sometimes if this variable is like this, so y equal to, it's a very good day. If the string is like this, and where uh, I have a single quote and which I cannot eliminate, so in this situation, so what should I do? So for example, if I print this, it will show an error. What is the error? Invalid syntax. Okay, in line 1. Actually, what is that invalid syntax? I want to pass this whole string into this print, or I want to print this whole string, but the Python don't understand what is the meaning of this string. Okay, so in that regards, to eliminate this, we can use something like called backslash. Okay, now if I print this, what is that? Okay, if I just use a backslash, and after that if I use a single quote, then these uh, single quote will be ignored or escape. This is actually the escaping there is escaping characters in Python. This is how we do that, but we have another way to do this. So for example, if we print the same value and just use double quotes instead of single quote, then we really don't need to use these backslash. So actually, yeah, this string will be passed through the double quotes, so single quote will be ignored. So this is a way how actually what is the use of this single quote, and how we can eliminate these another single quote or another things which is like a single quotes. So if I just use a backslash, then easily we can do that. So this is the problem with single quote, and same thing will be for double quotes. Okay, what is double quote? Double quote. Okay. Okay, if and the same, if the same type of problem arises within these double quotes like this, say for example the string is in double quote, and you have to use double quotes within this, then no worry, just use a backslash and the code will be executed. And also similarly, if I use single quote and use any double quote, then you don't need to use this backslash, it will be printed as well. So this is how using this kind of syntax you can escape these single quote or double quote type of problems or the situations you can pass through. This is and this is how you can escape the single quote and double quotes. And next one is backslash. What is the use of this backslash? Say for example, that is, I want a backslash over here. Let me remove that. Say for example, I want a backslash over here. Where? Here. So what should I do? If I execute the code, this will be directly printed because this is within the single quotes or something like that. But if I put a double backslash, what will happen? Same thing. That is, the backslash means it will eliminate anything. So for example, if I use only a single backslash over here, what result it comes? This will be same because this is being treated as a string. Okay. But if I use a double backslash, then uh, the result comes actually same. And new line, if I want to print this one as a new line, just I need to press backslash n, and if I go through, then student will come into a new line. Okay, then carries returns. This carries returns function is something interesting. Let's see what is that. This carries returns something, that is, this string will be printed, and these are the thing will be they will be that is eliminated. And can you see another thing? That is student Python. Okay, if I use this backslash here, let's see what happens. Python student, that is Python, it means after the word will come first. Okay, so this is what actually that actually this will pin the raw things and eliminate the rest of the things. That is, after placing this thing, the rest of the string will be printed. So the returns will be up to this. Okay, and now if I print it here, let's see what is the result. Student Python, but it should not come, right? Again, it is coming. What? Have you observed or something? This carry returns actually eliminating uh, the character from here. That is everything after this is going to be eliminated. So just I have used two space, and here two character has been eliminated. So if I want to just carry a certain returns, and if I just keep a backslash, then you see, let's see if I use it here, what comes. The whole string will be is printed. So this is a very beautiful thing. The raw string has been printed, full string has been printed. Which is at the beginning of this. Let's see what happens. The result comes same, but if I use this one here, what is the result? A Python. Okay, excuse me. Full string has been printed. That is, after placing this backslash r, rest of the string will be printed. And after that is tab, backslash tab. Say for example, I want a tab means actually for space. So in your keyboard, if you press space 4 times, and that is the letter will shift from left to right for space. So this is the counting. So if I want, that is, I want the student should be printed having one tab or four space, then I can just use it like this, and there is a tab, and if I use double T backslash T in 2 times, then see the space, there is actually 8 space or a shift. This will shift from left to right 8 times. So this is actually to shift anything, so we can use this tab, backslash tab, then backspace. If I want to eliminate the backspace, that is go back to my previous place in our keyboard. If I use this backspace, actually this work like this, and if I place here and again, you will see the beauty of this. You see, uh, from here the space is going towards left. From here is the more I will remove this, this will start to come. So for O has already come, I want to bring also N, and N will also come. You see, Python. So just one space has been left, and so full Python student. That is, this is if you want to shift towards your left and eliminate the character, that is in your in our keyboard there is a arrow sign, left arrow sign, or backspace, what do I say? And this is the actually work we use during Python things. From feed, this is also something. If you just want to clear the screen or do something which is actually as it is, say for example this will print, and if I use more from feed, what the result come, that is this form will be kept, and and Python will be clearing the screen. That is actually the job of form fit. And this is called forming something octave value. Okay, so if I want to print something in octave value, then this is the format. Say let's see, if I execute this variable, what is the results. I can see if I use this variable, and I can see that this is called ABC, because 101 equal to A, 102 equal to B, 102 equal to C. So print anything, any characters or any octave value, we can use this format. Say for example backslash 206, so 205, what is the result? This is something I don't know, even Python don't know. 108. Let's see what is that. This is also AB8. I don't know why this is. I have to another backspace here. But that run the code. Maybe that's the problem. The ABC 105. Let's see. ABCE. Okay. If I use 2, what it comes? Something unknown value. Python cannot calculate something. That is, if I want to print any octave value, or if I want to address any octave value, this is we can do. And another thing is that similarly, if I want to print the hexa value, then we can do the same thing. Here x is the base and 41 is the decimal number, so same result comes in. So let's see. So and this is actually octa and hexa value are printing patterns are same, but the in hexa value you need to print the base, that is x41, x42, x43, something like that. So this is how actually we escape the value. There are some other tricks, some other formats we will learn in our coming sessions. So this is what I actually wanted to make you understand and must practice, so that you can remember. And the objectives of my channel is, that is what I learn and how I learn, and the actually learning the concepts, the syntax uses, how we can use the syntax. And I shared this concept and the syntax in my video. It clears my understanding, and also the beginnings, those who are beginner, they can also learn from there. And I personally thank you, and I request you to subscribe, kick it the must hit the bell icon, so that when I upload any new video you will get it. And I will be very happy if you make comments and like my videos, so that it ranks and helps others as well. Those who are a beginner and new, this channel will be very much helpful, because as a beginner, the challenges I face and the techniques I am following, I hope this will be helpful for you as well. Bye bye, thank you so much.